Man, this is good, and I'm absolutely grateful for these conversations. We need to do more of this, Carissa. Come on now. We need to prioritize.
Yeah.
Schedule it in, make more time for your loved ones, and make more time for conversation, especially the men out there. Gents, it's Mental Health Awareness Month. And now listen, speaking of taking care of yourself, inside and out, last week I got a chance to sit down with the team from PHYTOCEUTICS and the IV Bar Group to look at how IV vitamin therapy and targeted supplements can give your body that extra boost. I had no idea this was so cool. It's an incredible option, and I think everything is here. We're talking about the physical and emotional well-being and how they work in sync. So you literally are going to be better equipped to show up as your best self every day if you can tick these boxes.
Oh my gosh, sign me up.
Get your interest?
Yeah.
Let's check it out.
Hey, Mzansi, welcome to it. This is that time where we bring in another beautiful conversation and a healthy one at that. And especially when it comes to boosting your health. You want to feel good, you want to have good energy, well then this conversation is for you. And we're going to dive into the world of IV drips and IV therapy, as well as how it complements the world of supplementation. They go hand in hand, and we've got two incredible women here to talk just about that. Firstly, we've got Laura Johnson, the CEO of PHYTOCEUTICS, along with Keri Rudolph, who is the owner, the founder of the IV Therapy Bar. I gotta say, it's incredible to hear and see some of the effects. People are talking about it a lot. So let's dive into this world. What exactly is IV therapy, IV treatment? What does it stand for? And what's going on here, actually?
So IV stands for intravenous. So it's medically approved intravenous vitamins, minerals, amino acids, and electrolytes. They go directly into the bloodstream. So we've got registered nurses that drip. All of our clients at the IV Bar, we call them clients, not patients. We don't diagnose and we don't treat. It is all about helping people with their dehydration, with weight management, with migraines, with energy levels, low immunity. So it's extremely effective because it goes directly into the bloodstream.
And I love this because it sounds like these are things that everybody needs to deal with, or at least try to combat. But Laura, how does this differ to what PHYTOCEUTICS are doing in terms of the world of supplementation? Because it sounds like it's kind of providing a similar solution.
Yeah, so IV drips and nutraceuticals or oral supplements actually go hand in hand.
Okay.
And exactly what Keri said is that the IV drip goes directly into your bloodstream for immediate effects. And this is very therapeutic if you're struggling with something like migraines or you need this boost of energy immediately. Where supplements are a long-term maintenance plan. So, often people will go for an IV drip and then take supplements home with them to maintain those nutrient levels and make sure that they don't need those therapeutic benefits within another week or two.
Okay, this is making sense. So if I were to use both of these together, it would create like an entourage effect and really, really have impact. Who's a good candidate for, let's say, an IV drip as an example?
All right. So the beauty of IV vitamin therapy is that there's something for everybody. Everybody's got a pain point. So whether you are struggling with the things that I said earlier, your immunity, or whether it is just a way of life. And a lot of your sports people as well, a lot of your gym bunnies, they would really find it very effective. There's a whole move around biohacking and longevity at the moment. So biohacking is hacking your health, and longevity is not just about lifespan, it's about health span. People are trying to live a healthier life for longer. So our NAD drip, for example, is beautiful for this, and that works specifically for better aging over the long term. And then again, we work with the PHYTOCEUTICS products, which is your NMN and your Cell Recover. So those work beautifully together.
I love this. So Keri, you boost us up, and then Laura, you keep us there.
Correct.
Well said.
I like this. So then what else is there to take into account when it comes to this sort of, I wouldn't call it an entourage effect, but just dealing with these issues? Is there anything else that we need to know then?
I think, when it comes to health, a lot of people are looking for a quick fix.
Oh, yeah.
And Keri and I really believe that there is no quick fix. You need to invest in your sleep. You need to manage your stress levels. You need to eat healthily. You need to exercise. And then optimize your health with IV drips and with supplementation. It's a holistic picture, and you really need to put in order to get out.
The biggest takeaway from this when it comes to viewers at home, they're going to possibly say, hey, I want to get involved in this. I want to take this on. I want to thrive. What advice would you have for them?
Safety above anything else. We believe so wholeheartedly in client safety. if you're going to get a vitamin drip, make sure that you're going to the safest place for the vitamin drip. There needs to be registered nurses that drip you. There should be emergency equipment in the unlikely event of something happening. And you want to partner with the right people, take the PHYTOCEUTICS products, which you know is the best absorption. So it's really important that you give as much information as you can to the registered nurses. There will be some basic vitals and detailed medical information that they'll get from you. So let's make sure that your safety is the first priority.
Yeah. Okay.
And then we make sure that that's all about that longevity and keeping healthy.
So I think what's made it easier is that we can just head over to the Ivy bar because they have safety ticked, they have everything ticked in terms of looking after you, so we don't have to worry about that. This is where we need to go, Mzansi. Sort it out. And like I mentioned, you can obviously find this opportunity to have an instant effect and an instant boost. But how you keep it there, that's where you want to head over to PHYTOCEUTICS.com, and you'll find a plethora of incredible opportunities when it comes to the world of supplements. An opportunity for you to not only deal with your issues, but to thrive. So what are you waiting for? You don't have to sit there in pain. You don't have to worry so much. The answers are here and they're waiting for you. Just go get it for yourself.
Optimize your gut health with PHYTOCEUTICS range of pre, pro, and postbiotics. Use code EXPRESSO for 15% off at PHYTOCEUTICS.com.